Your friends are doing more better than you, your colleagues are doing more better than you, everything is working well for your friends and for your chatmates, but it's not just working well for you. Life didn't end when I couldn't gain admission when others gain admission. Yeah, my friends gain admission, my chatmates, everyone, in fact, most of my friends in our street, they gained admission before me. I don't know what I was doing wrong. I just couldn't get it right. I just couldn't place it, and I felt miserable. I couldn't, like, sometimes I just find it hard to move out of the house because people will be like, oh, you're still at home, oh, I thought you packed, oh, I thought you left for school too. And for a while I felt bad because I don't know what. Hey guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If today is the first time you'll be coming across my video, you're welcome to my channel. This is Mohammed Semia TV, and on this platform we educate each other, we advise each other, we will learn new things, we explore, we say about life. I show you my lifestyles, I show you how to like do some certain things on your own, majorly how to cut and sew that was doing wrong. Trust me, you're not doing anything wrong, because sometimes there is another plan that is designed just for you. For the fact that something is not working well for you right now doesn't mean you are useless, doesn't mean you're not getting it right. It's just that it's not yet your time, so you just have to wait for your time. Everyone has one or two that is designed just for them. Because when I couldn't gain admission and I was just at home, and I have this particular friend that was into tailoring already. Then I was like, oh, what should I? And in your mind, you'll be asking, you'll be wondering, what did I do when I couldn't gain admission? I didn't do anything. Thank God I have a very supportive mother, and she doesn't really care. She just wants you to be in your right senses no matter what is going on. You just have to be composed. I wasn't raised to be someone that panics when there is any little thing. I was raised to be able to face my fear, and I think that was what I've been able to help me conquer everything that I passed through while I was growing up. And just one day I just sat down and I was like, what do I want to do with my life? Taiwo was not there, Oyeni was not there, Oyeshile was already in one school. 80% of my friends, my childhood friends, they left because they have to continue their life, and I don't know what to do with mine. Then I sat down and I was like, I have a friend, Fisayo. Yeah, she used to be a very good friend, and by the time I met her, she was already into tailoring. She can sew perfectly. Then I was asking myself, what can I do too? I love this thing. And one thing about me, one thing that pushed me to learn this particular tailoring was that I don't like to wear same clothes I wore yesterday. I don't like, even up till now, I don't like that idea. Once I wear, I have to dash it out. So I was like, okay, is it not even better for me to learn these things so that I can make different dresses and wear and dash it out? So that was what prompted me to like ask her. I asked a friend of mine, where can I learn tailoring? Where can I go that is going to be like a school? I don't want all this normal tailoring shop. I just want the fashion school. And trust me, I enrolled at the fashion school without even asking anyone. The first day I went there, I just went there with my own money. I think I paid 1,000 or maybe 1,000 or 5,000 or thereabouts to collect the form. I obtained the form. I sat down and I I think over and over and over about it. Okay, do I really want to do this? I hope I'm not going to collect this form and I'll not go there again, because I am like that. I am that kind of person. I easily jump into I want to, and at the end of the day, I'm not gonna do. Then when I got home after obtaining the form, I sat down with my mom and I was like, I really want to go into tailoring. She said, wow, that's a good idea. And trust me, I did not regret that action. I've always been supportive, no matter what I want to do in my entire life. In fact, no matter what I ever, even up till now, I want to do, she's always in support. So far, you are doing something reasonable. And she was like, oh, that's a very good idea. At least it's going to make you feel good. It's going to make you feel, just all this encouragement. She encouraged me, and she persuaded me to make sure I go, because trust me, I can easily pay and I will not go. But because it was what I wanted, and okay, After the whole thing, I informed my then boyfriend, which is my now husband, that, oh, I want to give this a trial. And it was like, wow, it's a very good, you know. Fast forward, I think my mom paid for the fashion school. She paid, I enrolled, she went to see my fashion school teacher, that this girl, she loves this. If she doesn't love it, she's not going to go for it, because I'm a very crazy person, I know. So when I started the whole thing, it was fun. It was not like a regular, you know, fashion shop. It was a school. So it was not a regular one like that. So I enrolled. I felt so happy to be there, because nobody was making me feel bad. Nobody was sending me nonsense message the way they used to do in the normal shop. And trust me, that is exactly where I am going. If something is not working, look for plan A. If A is not working, go for B. If B is not working, go for C. Don't lose how I started the old fashion of a thing, and it was fun. Within a week, I was already doing so fine, because I wanted to do it, because I was convinced to do it. Like I literally want to give it a trial. And after 1 week, I was doing so well. The second week, I couldn't even stop, because you're going to meet another student. Some students that are behind you, they are going to overthrow you if you slack. So I couldn't even blink, even at home, you know. In anything you are doing, just pray for a supportive family. My mom has always been there. I'm going to carry her clothes, her expensive clothes, her wrappers. I'll take it to the school. I'll cut it. I will assure her, don't worry, I'm going to make 6 pieces for you, and it's going to be extremely gorgeous. And at the end of the day, you know, I just spent 2 weeks. I know the basics, because my school is not just regular school. So nobody is going to slow you down because they don't want you to graduate. Nobody's going to slow you down because they want to be sending you on an errand. This is just a school. There is time for you to learn everything. It's just like we have syllabus that you have to follow weekly or monthly. Then after the whole thing, I'm going to put it together, and at the end of the day, is it that the clothes is jumping, or is it that the clothes is not just entering? I could remember how many clothes I spot. I could remember how she's going to get Owambe outfit, and I'll be like, I'm going to sew it, and I'll end up sewing it. It's going to fit in, but I know it's not fine. But my mom will be like, wow, this clothes is really looking so gorgeous on me. And deep down, I know there's something about the clothes that is not just aligned so well. I love you, mom. So fast forward, this is me, Ducash Fashion Empire. And after a while, after that year, after finishing my fashion school, I gained admission, and I enrolled, I continued, and I was already making money. So sometimes God, I don't want to put God, so you people won't be like, oh, she's preaching. I'm not preaching, but sometimes God have a plan. He just, there is something out there for you. You don't have to think too much. Just leave everything in the hand of God. He's going to navigate it the way he wants. No matter how you plan your life, if he's not going to go that way, it's going to go the other way around. It will definitely happen. All this, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that. Which one have I been using? None. When I relocate down here with my husband, I literally started another course entirely. So sometimes we're just really started again. All these ones I've done back in my home country, I've never used the certificate. I've never even touched it. I've not used the certificate. I started all over again. Now imagine that throughout my life back home, I couldn't go to school. I'll be like, oh my God, what is it? What have I been doing wrong? Whereas God knows that I was not gonna use the certificates. So that is how God is. He is mighty. He just have plan. I started everything all over again, and that is the certification I am using right now. So tell me, what is your stress? You don't have to stress yourself too much. You don't have to overthink. You don't have to overdo. If it is not aligning, if it is not working out, just do your best. If your best is not working out, go for plan B. If plan B is not working out, go for plan C. Nothing on this earth is worth dying for. Okay? Nothing on this earth is worth all the stress. Nothing should traumatize you. I've been traumatized before, and I know what it takes. I know what it means to be traumatized. I know what it means if you are doing something and you're not doing it so well. We're saying today, if you are trying to do something and it is not working, look for something simpler. It's going to keep you busy. Okay, if you are trying to like bargain, or how will I put it, you're trying to go for your masters and it is not aligning, leave it. Secure the one with you very well. If you are trying to do your PhD and it is not just working out, leave it. Embrace the one with you. Embrace the one you have at hand. Stop stressing. This life is vanity. Yeah, this life is so there is nothing. Life is just vanity. If you look at it from different angles, you will see that life is vanity, extremely vanity. Okay, let me cite an example for you. Barrister Oladimeji Ariyonurodin. He was supposed to go for his PhD. Like, he needed to defend a project for his PhD, and he died over the weekend. So tell me what your stress is. Tell me what your problem is. Tell me all these things you are trying to aspire for. Where are you taking them to? I know it is good to aspire for big things. We are all. But if it is not working, just let it be. Let it be. Say too much. I'm just trying to let you know that if something is not working, go for the other one, just the way I did. And now I am using my tailoring to eat. I am feeding myself with my tailoring work. I've been feeding myself with this tailoring work for a while. So if something is not working, go for the other one. If one is not working, go for the other one. And I'm so proud of myself that I was, in a nutshell, everything I've been trying to say since morning is that when something is not working, try another one. When something seems to be the end, look for another route. When something seems to be so big, look for another smaller route. Don't kill yourself. These are now my instruments. Life did not end. So what I'm trying to tell you is that if something is not working, go for the other. Try your best to have an handwork. Iṣẹ́ ọwọ́. Yoruba call it iṣẹ́ ọwọ́. You have to have something extra. You can be a medical doctor, things on your own, majorly how to cut and sew, and on Mondays, mostly on Mondays, we advise each other. I give advice based on my own personal experience. And quick one, please, if today is the first time you'll be coming across my video, click on the like button, subscribe, share, and tell your friends to tell your friends to tell your friends. Please do not forget to hit on the notification bell so that anytime I drop a new video, you'll be the first person to grab it. And please, if you like this video, please click on the star so that you can join the superstar family. You can join my membership where